Hello, my name is Apostle Lisa Graves, and welcome to my world. And what a beautiful world it is to be in, and also to be in your beautiful world on this beautiful day. Hope your day is going well. I am what you will call an alchemist, or an alchemistical, or alchemist. So, however you want to say it or pronounce it, that's what I am. Now I'm going to give you a history, some what is an alchemist and what does an alchemist do. I'm going to give you some study on it so you kind of can get an idea. Used to where you hear alchemist, they will call it a witch or a warlock because they could transfer form things. They could transmute things. So a lot of times what people will call a witch or a warlock, or those who can brew and stir up things. That's why, believe it or not, that's why they call Jesus a Beelzebub, a witch, because that's what he done. He changed water into wine. So usually what it is, an alchemist is someone that can transmute something into something better. Today we recognize alchemists as a personas, as give chemistry its rightful place as a serious scientific field. But the two terms initially overlapped in meaning before separating by the 17th century, just as astrology and astronomy did during the same period. Okay? It's a chemistry change. Kind of like how we can change our chemistry and smells and things of that nature. So in other words, bringing poo-poo into something smelling good, right? So pretty much has a chemistry foundation to it, to changing something to one thing to a better thing. And we do it every day. We transmute sadness into happiness. We override something that is low vibrational into a high vibrational state. That's pretty much what an alchemist does. And we all do it. And all of us do it at a different level. So now that you know what an alchemist person is someone who can transmute one thing that's low vibrational and transmute it into a high vibrational, and meaning to raise one's consciousness into a higher place. That's why we call salvation is one of those alchemist transmutable states that we use, that when you get born again and saved again, right, believing in Jesus Christ, I come into your heart, we have transformed our old self into a new self, okay? Same thing, same analogy of why we get saved is because, or we go, as we would call it, Christian or whatever your belief is, to transmute yourself from a lower vibrational state and bringing yourself into a high vibrational state, which means I come from the old, okay, a way of thinking and doing and believing about myself, situations, into a high vibrational state of what? A better self, a higher version of myself, right? Believing different, doing different, thinking and speaking different, and being the best person that you could ever be. And that is through the vein of what we would call Jesus Christ, right? And God sent him just to help us to acclimate our mind, to raise our consciousness into being the higher version, in becoming and being that higher version of who God really created us to be. That's an alchemist, an alchemistic, however you want to call it or name it, is all scientifically approved that you've seen people come from one state of consciousness, which is low vibrational, where they're doing things that are upsetful to themselves and people and bringing harm, to a state of where they're now raising their vibration and now bringing everything, themselves and everyone around them, into a higher state of betterness in their life. Thank you, and continue to watch more about what is an alchemist, alchemy, and alchemistic person, and what is it all about, and why you are considered to be one of them, as Jesus Christ himself was one. Goodbye. Have a great, beautiful day.